Welcome to the Mystery Pathway. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a tough one, so buckle up and let's grab our metaphorical crime scene tape because we're diving into a dark and disturbing side of humanity, young serial killers. Before we get started, I want to be crystal clear. This video is for informational purposes only. Our goal is to analyze these cases, understand the psychology behind them, and hopefully learn something from these tragedies. It's not about sensationalizing violence or glorifying these criminals. Their actions were horrific, and we need to treat these stories with the respect and sensitivity they deserve. Remember, these are real people whose lives were tragically cut short or forever altered. So, if you're not in the right headspace for a heavy topic like this, I totally understand. Maybe check out my other videos and save this one for later. But if you're ready to delve into the minds of young killers, then let's get started. Our first case takes us back to the 1970s, a time of social change and wild events. It's September 5th, 1975, and President Gerald Ford is in Sacramento, California. Among the crowd is Lynette Squeaky Fromme, a follower of Charles Manson. As President Ford approached, Squeaky raised a loaded .45 caliber pistol. Thankfully, the gun didn't fire. Secret Service agents tackled Squeaky, and President Ford was unharmed. Our next case is one that many of you might already be familiar with, and it's a tragedy that continues to haunt America to this day. On April 20th, 1999, two high school seniors walked into Columbine High School in Littleton, Colorado, armed with guns and explosives. What followed was a horrific massacre, a planned attack that left 13 people dead and countless others injured. The images from that day are forever etched in our collective memory. Eric and Dylan meticulously planned this attack. They left behind journals and videos detailing their hatred and desire for fame. The Columbine shooting shook the nation to its core, forcing us to confront the realities of school violence and teen mental health. It's a stark reminder that darkness can lurk even in the most unexpected places. For our next case, we're going to talk about something that is incredibly difficult to comprehend: violence within a family. At the age of 13, Craig Price committed an unthinkable act, stabbing to death his neighbor, Joan Heaton, and her two young daughters, ages 8 and 10. 2 years later, while already incarcerated for the murders of Heaton and her daughters, Craig attacked and killed a correctional officer, earning him a life sentence. Craig's case is a horrifying example of how violence can manifest at a young age and within the supposed safety of a family unit. It forces us to confront the uncomfortable reality that sometimes the greatest danger can come from those closest to us. It's a chilling reminder that evil doesn't always have a specific face. Sometimes it wears the mask of someone we think we know. Andrew Luster, the heir to the Max Factor Cosmetics fortune, lived a life of privilege and wealth. But behind his charmed exterior lurked a dark secret. From a young age, Luster displayed predatory behavior, particularly towards young women. As he grew older, his crimes escalated, and he began drugging and raping women, often filming his assaults. Luster's case is a chilling reminder that evil can hide behind wealth and status. It also highlights the devastating impact of sexual assault and the importance of holding perpetrators accountable, regardless of their background. Our final case takes us into the dark world of gang violence and the disturbing reality of youth indoctrinated into a life of crime. Silas Hale, at the tender age of 16, found himself entangled with a notorious group known as the Butcher Band, a gang infamous for its brutality and ruthlessness. What started as petty crimes quickly escalated into a spree of violence, including armed robbery, assault, and murder. Hale's involvement in the Butcher Band's reign of terror is a chilling reminder of the powerful influence of peer pressure and the devastating consequences of gang affiliation. His story underscores the urgent need for intervention programs that address youth violence and provide alternative paths for young people at risk. Well, there you have it. 5 chilling cases of young individuals who committed unspeakable acts. Taking a deep dive into these stories is never easy, but it's important to remember that understanding the darker side of human nature is crucial if we ever hope to prevent such tragedies from happening again. These cases remind us that evil doesn't have an age limit. It's a difficult pill to swallow, but it's the truth. These stories should serve as a stark reminder of the importance of addressing mental health issues, recognizing warning signs, and fostering a society that values empathy and compassion. If you're interested in diving deeper into any of these cases, I encourage you to do your own research. And if you have any thoughts or feelings about what we discussed today, please share them in the comments below. Remember, these conversations, however difficult, are crucial. Until next time, stay safe, stay informed, and take care of yourselves.